It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back to it. It is your feel-good breakfast show, Expresso, live right here on SABC3. Thank you so much for choosing to wake up on the right side of bed and joining us this morning. Now, for Paws, the International Animal Welfare Organization, they've recently pulled off one of their biggest missions yet, saving 40-plus animals from the war-torn Gaza Zoo. Now, amongst those animals were two lions by the names Motan and Pisa, who were transported all the way back to South Africa to a brand new home in the Free State at Lionsrock Cat Sanctuary. Now, we're joined this morning by Country Director at Paws, Fiona Miles. Fiona, so good to have you here.
Thanks very much for having me.
Fiona, these lions, they were rescued from Gaza with roughly 40-plus other animals. Can you give us a summary of what was happening there and why you needed to rescue them?
So basically, the area, as you know, is war-torn. There's very little money coming in to sustain the zoo. And the zoo owner was trying to find other ways to make money. And so he decided to declaw a lioness with garden shears, and this went viral. It made a big public awareness, and Paws decided to go in and try and put an end to the suffering of these animals and find them a forever home.
Well, you have found them what we hope will be a forever home, because they're more than welcome here in South Africa, in the Free State. You've got Motan and Pisa. You're telling me now that Motan's got the biggest personality, but tell us more about these two lions.
He really does. He's 7 years old, so he was apparently smuggled. They were apparently smuggled into the region. So they've lived all their life on concrete. They haven't had a chance to sort of experience nature. And so when they were released at Lionsrock just a couple of days ago, just seeing how he's got this huge mane. He's a really big, large animal. And seeing him walk on grass for the first time was really incredible. So they're not used to the uneven surfaces, and so just sort of stepping out and finding their way around the enclosure was really beautiful. Pisa is very shy. She's a very timid lioness.
A lady.
Very much a lady, absolutely. And we really hope that they're going to just flourish at Lionsrock and really live as lions should do.
Well, we certainly do hope so. But what were some of the challenges of bringing these two lions to South Africa? Because it can't be easy. It's not just like packing them into an aeroplane and then getting your passports and then you're good to go.
So it was a huge logistical operation, and just before our team was going to go into the region, there was some bombing going on, so we had to actually step back, wait for a while, and then the animals were loaded onto their transport crates, taken across the border. They had to be changed onto different trucks, taken through the next country, next trucks, until we were finally into Jordan at our partner sanctuaries, and then Motan and Pisa made the rest of the journey by flight.
How long did this entire process take of getting them transported here?
For them, it took about 72 hours, all in all. For the rest of the animals, we had to really go in, rescue them, and get out as quickly as possible. So that was around 48 hours.
Well, Fiona, it sounds like they're really settling in South Africa here in the Free State, walking on grass for the first time. Can people come visit and check them out?
Absolutely. We welcome everybody from the public to come and visit Lionsrock, to come and experience the beautiful area itself. The Eastern Free State is absolutely stunning. And to learn more about the big cats that have been rescued from all around the world. And to learn their stories and then become advocates for big cats and sort of really work with us to make sure that they don't ever have to suffer as these animals have.
Well, your team at Paws, you guys do such incredible work looking after the rights of animals and protecting them from all the dangers and the harm that exists in the world. How can people get in touch with you and support your cause?
So we're very grateful for all the donations and all the support that we get, because we're completely dependent on that. People can contact us via Facebook, Paws South Africa, on our website, www.for-paws.org.za, and to visit Lionsrock and to come and actually see the animals. Every single person who visits, they actually walks away with a little piece of magic. The place is a very magical place, and so you really feel the animals and connected.
Fiona Miles, thank you so much. And all the best with the work that you do at Paws. That's Fiona Miles, Country Director at Paws, doing amazing work looking after all these animals that are so vulnerable. They need the help. Go support them. It's forpaws.co.za. They need .org. Is it .org? .org.za. They need all the help they can get.